Welcome to episode 140, What to Wear for the Holidays. Quick, it might be Thanksgiving, but tomorrow the holiday party season officially begins. We kick it off with Black Friday, which means that you can score some great deals on pieces to carry you through the season. I want to share with you today 6 tips for elevating your wardrobe to be holiday ready at a moment's notice and how you can look and feel fabulous all season long. But first, is your style in need of a jumpstart? Then I have just the thing for you. Find Your Signature Style is my flagship course, and it is a culmination of everything I have been teaching my clients for 14 years. This course gives you exactly what you need to build the foundation for your style, to build your wardrobe, to learn how to love shopping, and to fall in love with your style. Whether you feel like you don't have a style, you've lost your style, or your style just needs a little bit of a jump start, this is exactly the course for you. Designed to give you all the elements you need in 3 simple steps. We make finding your style as easy as 1, 2, 3. Click the link in the show notes or go to findyoursignaturesstyle.com and get ready to rock your style today. Welcome to Style by Mary Michele, a podcast designed to empower you through personal style. I'm your host, Mary Michele Nidifer, a master style coach, founder of Style Finder Boutique, and creator of the Style Finder ID system. I'm here to help you know what to wear, how to wear it, and how to get dressed in 7 minutes or less. Let's go. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome back. Today, we're talking about what to wear for the holidays because, well, today, if you're listening on the day this came out, it's Thanksgiving. So I hope you are having a wonderful Thanksgiving with your family. I am spending it today with my family in Pinehurst, North Carolina, and we've got a big extended family. So if you've heard me talk about my family before, it's ironic. My maiden name is Little, but there is nothing little about our family. And we have a very big family. And I am so grateful to be able to spend it with all of my extended aunts, uncles, cousins, you name it, some friends. So anyway, we usually have people from all over, and I am so grateful. And I tell you what, they know how to put on a good spread. We eat well on Thanksgiving. And I don't really have a favorite Thanksgiving dish. I don't know if you do, but I love it all. And it's all so good, and we all have our favorites. And anyway, whatever you're doing today, I hope you are feeling some gratitude and you're healthy, you're happy, and are just having a beautiful day. But chances are you're listening to this after Thanksgiving, but you know what happens? Because the day after Thanksgiving, the holiday party season officially begins. And what are you going to wear? What are you going to wear? I want you this holiday season to go into the season knowing what you're going to wear. And if you're doing any Black Friday shopping or Small Business Saturday shopping, chances are you can score some really good deals on pieces that are going to take you through the holiday season. So I want to give you this little heads up and help you to prepare. And what I encourage you to do is when you do buy some pieces, whether it's on Black Friday or whenever, come home, get in your closet, play, go ahead and make some outfits, take pictures. And then I tell you what, you are pretty much guaranteed to get a last minute invitation to something, whether it is a performance, whether it is an open house, whether it is a party, whether it's a get together, a dinner, even just a hangout. You're pretty much guaranteed to be invited to something at the last minute during the holidays, because that's just how it is. We all get the holiday spirit. Plans change. Things are often very fluid. So I want you to be prepared. I do not want you missing out on anything this season because you don't know what to wear. And I also don't want you pulling out, dusting off those pieces you've been wearing to the same holiday parties for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, because doesn't mean you can't wear any of those. However, if you wear the same thing in the same way, you're going to walk into the same party feeling like, oh, I wore this last year. And that's not really a good feeling. It's not. I want you to walk in and feel like, yeah, I've got it going on. I feel current. I feel on point. I feel confident. And sometimes it's just those little tweaks. So I'm going to tell you some things to keep an eye out for, and some things, even just if it's just accessories that you can bring in to up level and elevate what's already in your closet, or to have something completely new to wear. Totally up to you. And I know you might be doing a little bit of both. I am probably going to be doing a little bit of both, and have already started planning my holiday outfits. But my first tip is satin. I want you to thinking about satin. Why? Satin is just, oh, I don't know, it's just so sumptuous and luxurious and dreamy. And I love satin, especially a really, really good satin. Now, what you want to look for is a weightier satin that has really great drape. Satin that's a little bit stiff can work for certain things like a jacket, but if it's a top or a dress, typically you want it to have a little bit more drape. Now, for dresses, one thing that I love in satin is a stretch satin. And why I love that is that it fits, it conforms to the body, but the stretch will help it to give you a better fit. Satin skirts are fabulous. We actually have quite a few at the boutique that are going to be coming down the pipeline. And we have, I don't even know, they may be in by the time you hear this, but we've got some gorgeous separates. I personally have my eye on these. Some gorgeous satin separates. They almost, it's like they're these elegant sort of, I feel like they're very 70s inspired, champagne colored. It's almost like it could be loungewear, but it's not. It's beautiful champagne colored palazzo pants. And I think we have some black pieces and some great tops. And I believe we have some colors as well. So we've had so much stuff coming into the boutique at Shop Style Finder. Now, if you are new here, then you may not know I do own a boutique, and we ship all over the US. It's called Style Finder Boutique. We opened it 7 years ago, and we have just been going crazy lately. So we opened 7 years ago. You can find us at Shop Style Finder, or you can download our app. And I tell you what, if you want the best shopping experience, go download our app for iPhone or for Android, and you will be able to get first dibs, because the way we do things is we do a tease and then we do a drop with our new arrivals. So I won't get all into the show schedule because it's a little bit wonky this season. But anyway, just know that if you get on the app, you will see all of our live shows. You can shop as soon as things hit the market or hit the rack, or what am I trying to say? As soon as they're entered into the system. As soon as our operations manager, Allison, works her magic and they're available. So, but think about satin, palazzo pants, tunics, tops, even blazers. I've seen some gorgeous satin blazers. I think we have a red satin blazer, or it could be velvet. I can't remember, but we do have a beautiful red blazer coming. But red satin, green satin, teal satin, black satin. I mean, satin is timeless. It is not going out of style, but right now it's kind of having a moment. And I think it's just such a beautiful, beautiful fabric. And it's something that you could buy something as simple as a satin blouse, dress it up for the holidays, and then continue to wear it year round. Because if it's in a brighter color, it's probably going to be a little bit more holiday. But if it's in a neutral, like a champagne or a black or an ivory, you could wear that year round. And it is not going out of style anytime soon. All right, my second tip, faux fur. Now, when is faux fur not in style? Faux fur is kind of having a moment. And what I love is that you can just pop a chic faux fur wrap or coat or stole or scarf on with just about anything, and it elevates it. And it's pretty much guaranteed to put you in a festive mood. Imagine wearing faux fur and not feeling like you're ready for a party. It just, I don't know, there's something about it that just makes you happy. Faux fur is just fun. It's playful. I think that's the best word to describe faux fur. And faux fur, it's interesting. When we went to market and we're buying some of our faux furs, some of the faux furs they're coming out with now look real. And we don't do the real thing at Style Finder. If that's your jam, that's fine. But we always do faux fur. But I love a good faux fur that looks real, that is a good replica, because I don't know, that's just what appeals to me. But we have faux fur in a lot of great colors. You can do it in a natural color. You could do it in a bright. You can do it in a jacket, a wrap, a scarf, so many different ways. Actually, I'm going to be talking more about faux fur in an upcoming episode, so keep an ear out for that. Now, my third tip, a jumpsuit. Jumpsuits, I don't know what happened a couple of years ago, but jumpsuits have just kind of swooped in and almost replaced the little black dress as your ubiquitous go-to piece. And I tell you what, one of our jumpsuits is called the Josephina, and it is a wide leg tank jumpsuit, and the fit on it has been incredible. I have had so many women come in and they see it and they're like, oh my gosh, I have to have that. And women who, honestly, I was kind of surprised it looked as good as it did on them. It has fit a lot of people. But what's great about it is you throw it on by itself and it's fabulous. Throw it on with a liquid leather jacket or a satin blazer or a faux fur jacket, and you're party ready. But then you turn around in the spring and you throw it on with a denim jacket and you're ready for dinner with the girls. So think about a wide leg jumpsuit. Now, this is one place where I am actually going to say black is a great color for this because it's so versatile. It's so neutral, and you can dress it up, you can dress it down. I think the holidays is really when I encourage people, if you're going to wear black, the holidays is a great time to do it. I don't know, it just really works with all the holiday colors. It gives you that dark camouflaging effect that everybody loves, and it can be dressed up, it can be dressed down. It's so versatile. How can you not love it? But think about jumpsuits, and jumpsuits can have you party ready at a moment's notice. Seriously, throw on a great jumpsuit, and if it's embellished, you don't really need to add anything. Or maybe you just throw on a great wrap, a poncho, a ruana, a faux fur jacket, a blazer, a moto jacket, whatever works for you. Throw on some great shoes, put on some lipstick, you are set. You will not be missing any events if you have a great jumpsuit in your closet. All right, number 4, velvet. Velvet has really come back in style, and velvet kind of comes and goes a little bit, but this season we're seeing tons of velvet, and we're seeing velvet, velveteen, velour, panne velvet, all the things. And we actually have a great print turtleneck, mock turtleneck in a panne, what I call a panne velour. Now, panne, it's got a little bit of stretch to it. It's a little bit iridescent, but it's thin. It's not thin, but it's not a thick, heavy velvet. And it feels really good. Perfect to pair with a great pair of jeans, throw on a liquid leather jacket or a blazer, and it's understated, but it's elevated, if that makes any sense. It's understated in that it doesn't scream, look at me, but it's elevated in that it's rich, it's luxe, it's very tactile. There's something about velvet that's just very sumptuous. It's luxurious. It's just perfect to wear to a holiday party. And if you have a great pair of velvet pants, throw on even a t-shirt or a great top, a t-shirt and a blazer, and it's just elevated. The velvet, the velour, the velveteen just takes it to a new level and is so much fun. But think about all the different ways you can bring in velvet, even in shoes or a handbag or, other accessories. But velvet is just so gorgeous, and holiday is the perfect time to wear it. All right, number 5, it would not be holiday without a little glitz and glam, right? And actually, if you're watching us live, you want to tune in and make sure to catch all of our Black Friday live shows. We are going to be going live starting at 11 o'clock and ending at 5 o'clock. And I think we've got shows every 2 hours. And that's Eastern time. You can watch us on the app. You can watch us on Facebook. You can watch us on Instagram. But just come watch, because we're going to be sharing a lot of styling ideas, a lot of gift ideas, and we have some great things in store all day on Black Friday and all day on Small Business Saturday and all day on Cyber Monday. So you do not want to miss out on these great deals. But glitz and glam, holiday sparkle. And there are a lot of ways to bring in sparkle. You heard recently where I talked about the magic of metallics, and metallics absolutely are a great way to bring in sparkle, but also think about sequins. Sequins are definitely in the spotlight this season. And one thing that I've seen that is relatively new are sequin joggers. Now, we have not had any in the boutique yet, but I don't guarantee that we won't. So I'm not sure at this point. But sequins are just ready for parties. But I don't want you to limit them and think, well, they're only for more formal parties. You could wear a great pair of sequin joggers, a t-shirt, and a cute blazer, and you are set for, it could even be a girls' night out, a casual gathering, an open house, your child's holiday performance at school, whatever. But sequin joggers, like, where could you not wear those? The grocery store. I mean, girl, why not? Let's have some fun with it, right? So I want you to think about sequins, but also you want to think about accessories, sequin accessories, sequin shoes, sequin handbags, but, sequin dresses, sequin tops, of course, sequin t-shirts, sequin tanks. Throw a little sequin tank under something and it just elevates it. I've actually got a purple satin tank with some sequins on the front. And it's one of these pieces that there's a little something special to it, but it's not so dressy. I can't wear it for every day. And every time I wear it, somebody's like, where did you get that? I actually got it at, I think, Dillard's or something several years ago. But it's one of those pieces I pull out every once in a while, and it's just right. It's enough sparkle, but it's not too much sparkle. And so I love it. But glitz and glam, wear it to your level of comfort. You don't have to go all out, full on bling, sequins, whatever. But you do want to think about just a little sparkle, just a little glitz and glam. It could be one small little thing, or it could be one sequin top under a jean jacket, or one little sequin tank, just with a few sequins. You don't have to go all out, but don't be afraid of a little sparkle. All right, number 6, jewels and jewel tones. So 'tis the season for jewel tones. And I know that not everybody is a winter. And when you do a color analysis, I talk a lot about, color analysis and wearing winter colors. However, in winter, we see a lot of jewel tones. And there are jewel tones that everybody can wear. Find your best version of a jewel tone, whether it's citrine, whether it's sapphire, whether it's emerald, whether it's ruby, whatever your best jewel tone is, even if it's a beautiful, vibrant orange, although I don't know if that's really a jewel tone, but think about jewels and jewel tones. So this season, one color we're seeing a lot of are, if you listen to my podcast about the hot colors for fall and winter, you'll see these being translated into the holidays. And Amazon green is everywhere. In fact, my stepdaughter just texted me a picture of a dress. She's like, should I get black or green? Deep green. I'm like, go for the deep green. First of all, it's going to pop her eyes. Second of all, it's an amazing color on her. And third of all, it's different. It sets her apart from everybody else who's wearing black. But jewel tones, think about the deep greens, Amazon. Think about a green top. I personally love deep green, but also think about red. Your best shade of it. There is no one red fits all. So if you're a little warmer in your skin tone, you want to go for more of a yellow-based or orangey red. If you're a little cooler, like me, you want to go for more of a blue-based red. So if you're not sure, hold it up to your face and ask yourself, how does this make me feel? Royal blue is hot, and there is a version of royal blue that can work for everybody. So that's a good jewel tone to default to if you're not sure. Pink is having a serious year, not a moment, but a year. And all year long, it's been hot. But hot pink for fall, for holiday, is everywhere. And I am stocking up because I'm going to be rocking my pink this holiday season. But hot pink is fabulous. You could also wear some blush. Blush satin would be gorgeous, or a pale pink satin. So don't feel like you have to limit yourself to hot pink, because hot pink does not work for everybody. But think about jewels and jewel tones in your velvet, in your satin, in your faux fur, in your sparkle, in your sequins. And also think about, as far as glitz and glam goes, or as far as jewels and jewel tones, as far as the jewels go, let's bring some glitz and glam into the jewels. We're seeing a lot of crystal mesh, not crystal meth. We don't go there, but crystal mesh. And so crystal mesh shoes, imagine a great pair of crystal mesh shoes with a black jumpsuit. and then a red satin blazer or a beautiful silver moto jacket. That is going to be stunning, stunning. So crystal mesh shoes. I've also seen some crystal mesh clutches. I actually used to have some shoes that were it was almost like a faux crystal mesh. And I loved those shoes. They were just some great slides, and I wore those things out. But they were great because they were so comfortable, and then I could wear them with pretty much everything. And you also want to think about bringing in crystal. I love crystal this time of year, whether it's Swarovski crystal, whether it's, diamonds or real gemstones or beautiful faceted glass. You can get some amazing pieces at all price points. And so I want you to think about, what can I bring in that's going to bring light to my face, that's going to add a little sparkle to my outfit? Because you could have something as simple as a pair of jeans and a white t-shirt, and then you throw on even as simple as a black blazer, and then throw on some sparkly earrings in a jewel tone, deep green, for instance, and it just elevates it. It's like that one piece puts a little bit of a holiday spin on it. You don't have to go all out for everything. You can be very understated, have that one piece that puts a holiday feel, a festive feel, a fun feel to your look. And it's going to help you feel just right. I want you to walk into every gathering and party feeling confident, feeling comfortable, feeling more like yourself. This is not the time to play dress up in that you're wearing something you don't feel comfortable in. Now, I'd always encourage you to play dress up in your closet or when you're shopping to figure out what's right for you. But I do not want you playing dress up in that you're wearing something you wouldn't normally wear and you walk out the door and you don't feel good. I don't want you wearing something you would not usually wear. Now, certainly you want to elevate things, but I don't want you to wear anything that doesn't feel more like you. All right, ladies, thank you so much for joining me today. If you truly are listening to this on Thanksgiving or on Black Friday, be sure you tune in on All Day Black Friday beginning at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and Saturday morning, Small Business Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern, and then again on Monday for Cyber Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern. And you will see outfit inspiration. You will see gift ideas. You will get our super secret specials that are only going to be good for those days. So you definitely want to tune in, score some deals, shop for some gifts, take care of your wardrobe this season, because this is going to give you peace of mind when you know what you're going to wear. And then when you get your items, take them into your closet, play, make some outfits so that when those invitations do start rolling in, you know what you're going to wear. All right, ladies, thank you so much for being here with me. Have a beautiful rest of your day. And hopefully I will see you on the live tomorrow, and I will see you on the next episode. Mwah! I love you guys. I will see you soon. And I just want to tell you how grateful I am for you. Thanks for tuning in to Style by Mary Michele, where women come to get dressed in 7 minutes or less. If you enjoyed this podcast, I invite you to leave me a 5-star review on iTunes or wherever you're listening. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at Style by Mary Michele, and shop our boutique at shopstylefinder.com for the best in upscale casual apparel. Better yet, if you're in the Raleigh area, come see us. We're located in the North Hills Shopping Center, the premier shopping district in Midtown Raleigh. For details and links mentioned in this episode, be sure to see the show notes. Have a beautiful week.